now into the third day of this rescue effort, and the death toll continues to rise inexorably. Emergency services and volunteers have been out by the camps ever since the floodwater hit, walking the trails looking for the missing girls.
We're helping the parents of two of the missing children. And their house collapsed about 4 in the morning, and they were being washed away. And on her cell phone, the last message they got was, "We're being washed away," and the phone went dead.
So I'm just across the river now from Camp Mystic, and you can see where the recreation hall had its whole front wall torn away. There are still some rescue workers over there sifting through the debris because there are still some of the girls missing. But as time passes, now well beyond 48 hours after the flooding, hope of finding anyone alive is significantly diminishing. Debris still scatters the huts at Camp Mystic, where the girls were staying for the Independence Day holiday weekend. And there are parents who still do not know where their children are, like Michael.
We got here and started looking, and the game warden showed up. Or we went as far as we could downstream, but we don't have the equipment for that, so we're letting them do that, and then we're looking for places that they're gonna potentially be alive.
More than 800 people have already been rescued in the past days, though many did not make it. They included Jane Ragsdale, described as the heart and soul of the camp where she was the director. Julian Ryan, whose final words to his fiancée were, "I'm sorry, I'm not going to make it. I love you all." And 8-year-old Renee, whose family said she was having the time of her life at Camp Mystic. Mystic's co-owner, Dick Eastland, from a family that spent generations running the camp, is also among the dead. Conditions continue to be challenging for the rescue teams, with more warnings about further rain and potential flooding. Local officials say they're doing everything they can.
We want to make sure that we continue to focus. We still have 11 missing children that we want to get reunited with our families. Until we can get reunited with our families, we are not going to stop until we do. So, thank you.
This tragedy is far from over, and while this devastated community continues to come to terms with its loss, it's also starting to ask questions about how it could have been caught so off guard by this torrential flood. Gary O'Donoghue, BBC News, Camp Mystic, Texas.